Hello everyone! Today, I will be discussing the viral diseases among poultry animals. To start, these are the overview of terms to be discussed. Let's begin by being familiar with the term viral disease. A viral disease is any illness or health condition caused by a virus. It occurs when an organism's body is invaded by pathogenic viruses and infectious virus particles that attach and enter susceptible cells. First on the list is the Newcastle disease. It is the most dreadful disease in poultry, and a high mortality rate is evident in all age groups. Symptoms such as respiratory distress, paralysis of legs and wings, greenish diarrhea, and a twisting of neck will be noticed. Since Newcastle disease is a viral infection, there is currently no treatment. Antibiotics are sometimes used to control secondary bacterial infections that result from the disease. Next on the list is the Infectious Bronchitis or IB. It is an acute, highly contagious upper respiratory tract disease in chickens. In addition to respiratory signs, decreased egg production and egg quality are common, and nephritis can be caused by some strains. Attenuated, live, and killed vaccines are available, but different antigenic types of the avian coronavirus causing the disease do not cross-protect, complicating control efforts. Next is the infectious anemia. Chicken infectious anemia, or CIA, is an immunosuppressive disease that causes great economic loss in poultry industry globally. There is no specific treatment for chicken anemia virus infection. Secondary bacterial infections may be treated with antibiotics. Next is the infectious bursal disease, also known as Gumboro disease, infectious bursitis, and infectious avian nephrosis. It is a highly contagious disease of young chickens and turkeys caused by infectious bursal disease virus, characterized by immunosuppression and mortality generally at 3 to 6 weeks of age. Gumboro disease cannot be successfully treated, so if there is a risk of this disease, vaccination is the best policy. A highly contagious viral neoplastic disease in chickens. It is named after Josef Marek, a Hungarian veterinarian who described it in 1907. Birds may show signs of depression, paralysis, loss of appetite, loss of weight, anemia, dehydration, and sometimes diarrhea. Vaccination of day-old baby chicks is the most dependable way to prevent this clinical disease. Next is the Infectious Laryngitis or ILT. It is a viral respiratory disease caused by Gallid herpesvirus 1. This disease is highly contagious and spreads either by direct contact with infected birds or indirectly by people and contaminated materials. Symptoms such as respiratory distress, rales, extended neck for inhalation, nasal discharge, low egg production, and mortality up to 30% are noticeable. In endemic areas and on farms where a specific diagnosis is made, infectious laryngitis virus is controlled by implementation of biosecurity measures and vaccination. Next is the inclusion body hepatitis. These are diseases of young broilers caused by fowl adenoviruses. Clinical signs are nonspecific but often include a sudden increase in mortality. Gross lesions include a swollen liver containing multiple pale or hemorrhagic foci and hydropericardium. There is no treatment, but prevention is achieved by vaccination. Last on the list is the Falpox. It is a highly contagious viral infection in poultry that causes painful sores on a chicken's skin. It is also referred to as avian pox, sorehead, avian diphtheria, and chicken pox. Prevention of Falpox is through a combination of vaccination and reducing exposure to mosquitoes, which can be done by screening sheds and removing mosquito habitats.